Hello everyone, this is David coming to you from Berlin, Germany. It's around 7 p.m. It's Friday night. It's party time! What's up, you guys? So what I have here is just cut a watermelon and a lemon, and I'm gonna make that juice and then put the juice aside, and I will try to make my evening meal, my dinner as well, within like the 1 hour. So we'll run out the whole hour, I already know. Let's see if we can do juice and dinner in one video. Here we go. So hot in Berlin. The last couple of days we were like in the 90s, and today it was like 88. It's still 85, so it's pretty hot. I'm only wearing the shirt for the video, otherwise I wouldn't be wearing a shirt. It's too warm, too hot. I like airflow and circulation around my skin. Here comes the lemon. I'm a little bit mellow because I just passed out and had a nap. I was so stoked when I came home to make a video and just chill out on the IG live, but then I just passed out. So now I'm still a little bit like, oops. That shirt literally just came out of the laundry, and look at that. Look what I just did. I totally took the shirt to the next level. Now it's officially David stained. This is why I only buy those cheap cotton shirts, because man, if you give me expensive clothes, I would be sad if I spill something on expensive shirt. So I go with the more economical shirt, so I can spill something like that and just be like, what, whatever. It's pretty full. Let me see if I can do that. Well, so far I would just drink a sip. Damn. That's right on point. Tastes like a party juice though. Totally does, because the lemon gives it a real tropical cocktail kind of taste. Let's drink. Cheers, you guys. Bottoms up. Damn, that's good though. Take a while to clean. Takes like 5 minutes maximum if I take my time. If I clean this machine fast, it takes 3 minutes. I stopped the time several times. I did that. I did this. Got my little iPhone out and stopped the time, and it was 3 minutes. So it doesn't take long. Of course, it takes longer than cleaning the Vitamix container or your blender, where you just rinse and dump, because you actually have to scrub the the screen, so that's the only thing that takes a minute or two. I didn't do watermelon juice during the day because I was just eating the watermelon, which is unusual. So I might run a little bit dehydrated for my standards. Woo! Making a mess. Get that out of the way. Okay, let's get the juicer all over the way. It's a heavy machine though, I don't know. Maybe 15 pounds or 20 or something like that, almost. Cheers, drink number 2, with just a refill. I haven't tried Omega. I tried the vertical Omega a few times. I didn't like it at all. I'm not a fan of vertical juices where they spin like that and where you just drop like little pieces in there and you don't do the pushing. I like the pushing here on the green stuff where I can just like run the celery juice, the celery through and things like that. I don't like cutting everything up real tiny and just drop it in there. So I'm a fan on the horizontal, not the vertical that spin like that. I like the horizontal twin gear, just like doing that, grinding. It's my window outside. I see people go by, so it's funny sometimes. Yeah, okay, but I haven't tried the horizontal one. I know Medical Medium really likes it and other people been liking it a lot. But yeah, I like my juicer. Oh wow. So what's up guys? Are you in party mode for the weekend? Dude, I have like 0 plans for the weekend. I'm just gonna like chill. I probably won't work out at my workout group because it's pretty intense workout and I don't feel like doing it when it's like high 80s. It's like 85 or 90 degrees because I did that last week. It was 93 degrees and we worked out outside in the blazing sun and it was brutal. It was like military style. I was like Navy SEAL kind of just pushing through. I'm getting real strong, I'm telling you. The juices, the raw foods, and now the Medical Medium protocols just getting jacked, man. Getting so strong physically. Hey E, what's up? Also the supplements he recommends are so good. Just got a couple of new bags of this because I was out. But my favorite new supplements are the vitamin C and the Mega Hydrate. They give me such a boost. Like I'm so fast on my bike now. Like just like it's like really intense. Like it's so funny. You kind of have to use that energy though if you have it. Because you can get ungrounded and just like so amped up. So I like bike riding, just like blazing on my bike. I'm gonna get a real good bike, a really nice one, a red one, Ferrari red, like my juice, watermelon juice. And then I can bring you guys along and we can just like be on the trail and just out in nature. It's just me and the bike and sunshine and fresh air and forest or fields. And I'm just like, shh. And maybe I can bring a GoPro. I would do that. Maybe next summer though, not this summer, but next summer. I can get a GoPro and strap it around my chest and just have the GoPro here. And then I can make like a vlog. Be like time-lapse vlog, which is like fast. So yeah, been loving the medical medium lifestyle. Best decision ever. Just like raw foods, medical medium, boom, next level. I also think my body responds real quick to changes in the diet now, because I've been eating just pretty basic raw foods for 6 years. Fully raw. Way to go. It's super easy at this point to know what feels good to me, how to do it, how much food I need. I'm like so blessed with that intuitive knowing, where I just know I need this much of that, this much of cucumber and tomatoes, and or I make just sauces. I will make a sauce in a minute, just blows your mind. It's just so simple and so good, and just intuitively it's just there. The information is just there. It's automatic. It's like guided. It's so good. You put me in the kitchen and you give me a nice juicer and a nice blender and a cutting board and a good knife and tons of fruits and vegetables and herbs. I'm gonna make the best food for you. Guaranteed. Medical medium is your hero. Yeah, baby. What's up? What all have you had to eat today? Jeez. I started out with a small canary milk. Of course I had my... That's a given. I had my lemon water and my celery juice. And then at work I had a small canary melon, which was really sweet and really ripe. Then I went to the store to get watermelon and Santa Claus melon. Where's my Santa Claus melon? I think it's still outside. I got a couple of Santa Claus melons. So I had the small canary, then I had the other canary later on. Then in between I just had one watermelon, about this size. And then I did the liver rescue smoothie with like 4, 5, maybe 6 bananas, 5 dates, the white blueberry powder and the dragon fruit, and also I added some barley grass juice powder. So this is how I get my barley grass juice powder in. And then I had that, and then I had a little bit more watermelon, and now this. So not too much. Okay. Dinner time now or what? We need to get started, otherwise we will run out of time. Otherwise I could make a live like 2 hours long, and that would be too much. So get the cutting board, I need a knife, of course. I need tomatoes. This is unprepared for on purpose, for a reason, because I wanted to show you guys how it all works. And yeah, here's some cilantro in here that didn't look too well, but this little piece looked good. This actually looks good too. Why did I toss that out? Looks good. Okay, let's get started on the dressing. I have tomatoes here. They're already washed tomatoes. Let me see the comments real quick. You made my zucchini cucumber noodles over tomato red pepper sauce with spinach, arugula, and romaine lettuce, and it was so yummy. You loved it. Epic. Do you get the 5 ingredients of the heavy metal detox daily? I pretty much do. Yeah, I get the white blueberries and the barley grass juice powder in my smoothie. Oh, I don't get the dolls at the moment. The dolls is gone. We ate it all, you guys. We ate the whole main coast sea vegetable dolls forever. It's just like for this season, it seems to be gone. There was those granules still left, but even the granules are gone. So I don't have it. I don't have the dolls. But then later on, I have the cilantro in my salad and tons of spirulina, just like whole bag, kinda. And yeah, what else? Yeah, those are the 5. The white blueberries, the barley grass juice powder. Those 2 I had today. Now I'm gonna have the cilantro and the spirulina, makes 4, and the 5 is the dolls, the missing dolls that I don't have because the medical medium community ate it all. And now we have to wait till late summer, I think in August or September. Hey everybody, August or September they will have new dolls. I saw that medical medium recommended another dolls in one of his emails, but I can't get that in Germany or shipped here, so yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get just a low quality dolls. I just want the good stuff. And I just trust the recommendations of medical medium because my intuition says, yo David, you can trust him. He's all good. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for like almost 50 years, so one more. Okay, let's do one more. You guys are hungry too, I can see, so we do one more. So this goes all into the container. Yeah, you can't find those anywhere, like nobody can, like not the good stuff, the main coast sea vegetable. Yeah, you're a hoarder and you have a few months worth in your drawer. That's so good. A friend of mine just told me that she still has some left because she got 20 of the bottles of the shakers, the granule shakers. So I was like, I should have done that. But who could have knew that the medical medium community will eat all the dolls, high quality dolls, and just eat it up. I will go into the fridge and get an onion out. And we will get some garlic. This garlic looks a little bad, but it should be okay. Let's get the cucumbers and the dates for the dressing. This is leftover cucumber from yesterday. Oh, my trouble seems so far away. Okay. This is organic, so I don't have to peel it. Let's get the little help us out. This one and the julienne peeler and the regular peeler. So, what are we doing anyways? Are we doing sushi or what? Or are we doing, no, we don't do sushi. We do a salad tonight. What's up, you guys? Doing salad with me, making the noodles. Cucumber and zucchini as a mix, I really like. By the way, you guys, on those videos, I'm not thinking. Literally, whatever comes through, comes through. I'm not thinking. So if I say something funny like that, just bear with me. I just relax and do the video, and whatever needs to be said will be said. Of course, always entertaining to watch the videos. I watch them myself sometimes. I rewatch and I was like, wow, that was so funny. Those little pieces I would just cut up, get those in the bowl. So now we have just the zucchini. It smells like pasta already. Pasta just fried in butter. That's how it smells already. But this is healthy, the other stuff is totally not. I used to eat tons of pasta and I would just cook it up, and then when I was younger my mom would just fry it in butter and it was like just off the charts. It was so good, just fat, tons of fat from the butter. Crazy good and crazy in general to do that. But who knew? Nobody knew how to eat for optimum health and peak performance. Nobody knew that. Somebody asked me how fry the pasta, where you just cook it up and it's all cooked, and then you have a little pan on your stove and you put some butter or some yummy oil and you just fry the pasta in there. This is what I used to do when I was like a teenager, a young adult, and my mom would do it when I was a kid. So here comes one of the cucumbers. I have a separate cutting board over here for garlic and onion because I don't want that taste on my cutting board where I cut fruits like melons, because even if I wash it, the next day it might taste still like garlic, and I don't want to taste garlic in the morning when I cut up my watermelon. So many pro tips on here. Got the garlic kicking, boom, goes in. So anyhow, somebody asked me today, how and why did you get into juicing? And I was like, that is a great question. I'm going to answer that on my next live. So, as you guys know, 7 years ago, I went to Canada to take a year off and just live life and be myself and find myself. And while I was staying in Vancouver, Canada, my friend Amanda, I was couch surfing. She was working at that raw vegan cafe, which had like cooked vegan and raw vegan food, and mostly organic, or maybe it was all organic even. It was so good. I still love it. I haven't been in 6 years, but I still love it. And so I go there and she made me my first smoothie. I get into raw foods. A new friend shows me a video of Dan the Man McDonald with Lou Corona talking about the 4 principles about fasting, breathing exercise, grounding, hydration, juicing, internal communication with yourself and the divine, and how to be tapped in and connected to source. And I was like, wow, dude, those 2 guys are just so cool. They totally like get it. They talk like about everything. They talk about love and integrity and gratitude and how that all affects you. And I was like, wow, so cool. So I started following Dan the Man, the Life Regenerator on YouTube. And it's so funny. And I actually just watched a video of him before I started making my own video right now. And so I started following his YouTube like 7 years ago. And he is the best juice inspiration on the whole everything, whole social media. He has the best juices. He has the most entertaining juice videos. So I don't even know why I peel a third cucumber, which is totally nuts, but I guess I need it. And I'm just in the flow. I'm just making food for all you guys. Oh, that's hilarious. So I started watching him, and he would juice like every day. And then I moved into a place with friends, and they had juicers. I think we had 2 Breville juicers, Juice Fountain Elite. And I started juicing like carrot, apple, ginger, beet, things like that. I would just start juicing what Dan the Man juiced. And it was so good. So when I came home from Canada 6 years ago, I just got myself the Green Star, and I started juicing every single day, and it's just the best. There's just upsides. It's just getting better and better, juicing every day. So I love that. This is how I got started. Of course, I used to have, she asked why, and I have been a long time follower of Life Regenerator too. Yeah, he's the best, Dan the Man, way to go. A fun catching a live video of me. Hello from Glasgow, Scotland. Hello back. Where was I? She asked why I started juicing. So I said, I used to have eczema, like pretty bad as a kid, teenager, adult, young adult. And everything started clearing up and getting better when I took out all the no foods and brought in all the live fresh fruits and vegetables and herbs, and a little bit too many nuts and seeds in the beginning because I didn't know about liver rescue or anything like that. So, and I will post a picture because I had just a crack from eczema coming here and it was open for 4 weeks, just straight up open. You could see the flesh, and it's pretty painful when somebody shakes your hand or something like that, because you have like an open wound and it's just like, it's intense. So I took a picture because I already knew it's gonna heal. There's gonna be no scar or anything, because I noticed when the body opens up a portal on the skin, a hole to let the bad stuff out, it would just close it just fine without leaving a scar. So I wanted to take the picture to show you, even after 6 years on just raw life living foods, very basic, very simple, just tons of juicing, everything. When I get too stressed and it's just ongoing for weeks, subconsciously or just a little bit below the radar, then my body reacts still like that, and just the old copper, the old poisons, the old EBV wants to come out, but also the old stagnant energies and energies that don't belong to me and old stuff I'm holding on to and clinging, it just wants to come out. So the body opens up a portal, a gate, so it can come out. It's really smart, the body. So this is what happened. So I took a picture in the forest one day on my bike to work. I was like, man, I have to document. People won't believe maybe, but this is how my hands used to look all the time. I just had like cuts, like open cuts everywhere, just along here and just along here, everywhere just open and bleeding and pussing and super itchy and red and just not good, not cool at all. And that was just one part. I had it also all over here. I couldn't stretch my arm. That was not possible because it was all cracked and bleeding and dry and oozing. I would put gloves on at night because I was literally ripping my skin off because it was so itchy and so bad. And then eyelids crack, ears. I had it on my neck, along the legs, on the feet. It was just a lot. So you kind of get the idea why I'm so excited about this lifestyle, because when you go through something like that and you can see how your choices in life affect everything you experience has been your choice, consciously or subconsciously. And then you feel the difference, making new choices, and you get the results, you'll be like, hell no, I'm not going back, ever. You get to levels you didn't even know existed of feeling that good. And now I know there's so much more room, so much more potential. Because I'm not 100%. I'm not doing optimal, physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically, spiritually. I don't do perfect. And food is really easy for me. If you give me good watermelon, I will just eat it for 60 days and be just fine. I will drink the celery juice though, and my lemon water. So, what do we got here? We got the pasta bowl. What is the time? How long have we been going? 40 minutes? 30 minutes? I will guess 40 minutes. So we're running out of time soon, but we're pretty much done. So, tomatoes, dates, garlic, a little bit of zucchini just because of what the end of that. In the salad, it's just cucumber noodles, zucchini noodles, and cilantro. Okay, I will check the comments. I missed a comment or two. One was about, do I follow Johnny Juicer? I don't. And then you have managed to get your eczema under control naturally. Will come back if things slip. Yeah. Yum. Okay, let's get going. Attention, please. Please turn your volume down. It's gonna be super loud with the high-speed blender. Do we need anything else in here? Maybe. Let's put a little bit of curry blend in here. Let's do a little bit of that. It's not spicy. It has a little bit of chili. So it has a little bit of cayenne and a little bit of ginger, but not too much spice. So how are you guys doing? By the way, we have 10 people watching that. That is crazy. I never had so many people watch that, where we just hold steady like 9 or 10 people on the live. So turn your volume down. I'm gonna hit the blender on high. So 2 recipes in one, the juice and the party. It's a little bit runny and not the perfect sweetness yet. I want heavy on the sweet. So let's do, man, it tastes so good. It tastes like yum. Yum. No. 2 more is enough. Oh, so I'm gonna blend again. Turn down your volume, guys. Otherwise, it would just blast your ears. You've recently been loving eating watermelon for dinner. You feel really fresh compared to when you usually wake up the next day. Oh yeah, you want to eat light at dinner. I mean, this is pretty light. There's like no overt fats. It's just high water fruits and herbs. It's sweet. So like, make it all pretty for the $1 million shot on the IG. Oh, sauce is running all over. Picture time. Yeah, Insta fame. And now comes the spirulina, and it will look less pretty but taste more yummy. Go heavy on the spirulina. Boom. I need my choppers. Get the drumsticks out. What is in the dressing? Did you watch the video or what? You have to watch over. I can't repeat. I repeat like everything. Delicious. Wow. Okay. This is just green from the spirulina. And now it's mukbang time. I didn't even pay attention how I did that. So it was like, wow, that could really use some onion. And as soon as I took the first bite, oh my god, I did put onion in there. Epic. Yeah, enjoy your weekend as well. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. So, what are you guys making for dinner? For the last months, many months, maybe even years, all I did was make some kind of noodles out of zucchini and cucumber and sometimes kohlrabi. If you don't know kohlrabi, you can Google that. Really yummy too for noodles. Well, I made the sushi. I wish I had the Dulse granules so I could just be like, hook me up with the salt from the saltiness of the Dulse. What do I do in the winter? What do I eat in the winter? Just the same. I just switch from watermelons to melons because watermelon are not in season, but I still get melons, so melons and smoothies during the day, same dinner. Salad with cucumber noodles and maybe sushi with nori sheets. David style? Question. Simplicity for success. Do you ever eat kelp noodles? No, I don't, because they freak me out. Just weird. They're just transparent, and kelp is like dark green or something. When it's dried, it's like really deep, rich dark green, almost looks black. And then the noodles for some reason are just no color, so I don't get that. It weirds me out. I never ever ate that. Never ate that. Vita Coast Calm has Dulse granules. I don't know if I could get that because I'm in Germany and some things I can't get here. They won't ship it. Spirulina lips all over, baby. spinach zucchini salad with apple, basil, lemon, garlic, dose dressing. Oh my god, that sounds so good, babe. Not even kidding. So, who's gonna relax on the weekend? Me. Are you relaxing? Who's gonna go for a bike ride? Me. Who's gonna embrace the sun? Me. Who's gonna go grocery shopping? Who's gonna buy tons of melons? Who's gonna carry them home on their big backpack? Who probably will make a video about that? What do you guys think the next medical medium book will be about? I kind of hope about the nervous system, but it will probably something else. But that would be really cool. Like a whole book on the nervous system. Because I think the nervous system is really cool and really fascinating. I would really love to hear AW about around that and about that. You're eating watermelon right now, cool. And the lymphatic system in the kidneys, that would be so cool. I would be totally down for that as well. Lymphatic system and kidney filtration. You guys want the nervous system too. It's so fascinating. I'm working on my nervous system. Because today at work I was just sitting and my arm would just start twitching. Just like, and I would stop and then did that on and off for like, I don't know, maybe like a few minutes. So I was like, damn. I already had like 4 droppers or so of B12, so it was all good on that. What are your thoughts on best quality water, distilled, Berkey, etc.? I have just... This is an empty one, but I just get glass bottled spring water in Germany. So that's what I do on water. I'm not a water drinker. I just drink water with lemon in it. Really rare that I drink a lot of water because I want the juices. I want the color in the juice. I want the minerals. I want the enzymes. I want all the nutrition in there. And it's like, how cool is that you can drink a perfect liquid that has the consistency of water, but it has a totally beautiful and intense color, and it will provide you with anything you can think of nutritionally, and it's just epic like that. How wonderful and beautiful is that? You know, he's probably writing the book right now, since he hasn't made any lives. Yeah, he's probably writing the next book for us, so we can enjoy. And then we can tell other people how to do it and how it works. To me, somebody can just transmit knowledge or wisdom to me if the person touches my heart. If the person is not touching my heart, I will not receive the message, ever. The person could be talking about the most odd topic, the most weird topic. If the person is touching my heart through integrity, authenticity, love, compassion, care, just embodied wisdom, I'm not interested in knowledge that just comes from up here. I want embodied, experienced, wisdom from life. People who've been through it. From those people, if they touch my heart, I can receive the message. If they don't touch my heart, there could be somebody else saying the exact same thing, like AW, for example. And the person is not touching my heart, I won't listen, I won't be interested, I won't be stoked, I won't share about it, I won't do it, because I have to feel it. And when I feel it, I connect, and then I do it. And then I can share that excitement and enthusiasm with others. And then they will be like, wow, that David dude is just like intense. He's like so stoked on juice, and he just his watermelon juice like always. And how can he be so excited? Because I love it. I do this lifestyle 24/7, all day long, all year long, all life long. I will do that. This is because I love. People can call me everything they want, and been called a lot of things, but who cares? If my heart says yes, do it. It seems weird because nobody is doing it, but you get the results, you get the benefits. I do it. And then I just share with the people who've been through it themselves. I just share, hey, or where I can see they really want to know, then I can share, hey, this is what I did, this is what's helping me, this is where I've been, I can relate. I had the eczema, I had the intense anxiety and fear and just like panic, and I've been through it myself. I can understand, this is what helped me, this is what I did. Maybe it helps you. I reach out my hand, take it if you want, if not, it's all good. Right? Simple like that. So, this is what I hope. And I know I do that. I can reach people on the heart-to-heart level, and they will be just like, they get stoked as well, because I'm excited, and I'm excited from the bottom of my heart about this lifestyle. And I would probably won't shut up about it, and I will keep talking about it, because who cares? Who cares if some people don't like it? I would just do what feels best to me. Yeah. I mean, I learned from great people. And you only need like, oh, spirulina on the shirt. Do you see that? Great people, where it's just like one or two people is all you need in your life that just take you higher and higher, because they're just way out there. And but also grounded. I don't like all the airy fairy, and I'm gonna say it, all that spiritual BS. I'm sick of it. Like, somebody tells me they're spiritual, I'm like, okay, see ya. I don't like that. All that weird vocabulary people use to sound intelligent and enlightened and better than others, and they are woke and everybody else is asleep. Dude, everybody is asleep to something. But there is only one being that is not asleep, and that is the being that created all life ever and maintains it. Yeah, superpower shirt. Now spirulina on here, watermelon juice. This shirt, it will be just jacked. It's just like pure energy. Man, it's so hot in the shirt because I have the window closed as well, and it's like 85 degrees in my kitchen right now. But I can handle the heat because I'm hydrated. with watermelons and cucumbers. So simple. And for me, it's so simple. Sometimes I'm not sure how to share this, because how many million times do I want to make the exact same thing with a little twist? It's like put another spice into the sauce, but it's pretty much the same. Or add a bell pepper or something like that. So, but here I am doing it again. If you guys have questions, let me know. Always welcome to leave a comment or a question. If the question is offensive or low quality or fear-based, or you don't have a profile picture, don't even ask the question, because it will be just ignored. To eat overt fat sometimes? I did. So this year, 7 months into this year, I ate like maybe 7 avocados once a month. And this week, I ate, in the last 4 weeks, I only ate like 1/2 of an avocado. That was this week. And I got slightly night sweats, like slight night sweats again at night, and I was like, dude, I don't even want the overt fats. I'm not even attracted that much to it. Before I was just like, I have to have the overt fat for dinner. I have to have the avocado, because it didn't make sense to me not to eat it, and it was so grounding. And I also got in a little more calories that way without needing to eat more. But then the Liver Rescue and the Medical Medium explained it all, and I listened to all his radio shows, and I was just like, all the lives, and it was like, man, if he's saying this, I'm gonna try it for myself and just see how it works for me. For now. I mean, there's always different phases, and life can get crazy and whatever. But for now, like almost 0 overt fat. 7 avocados this year so far. How much spirulina do you use in your noodles? I can't stand the taste, but I want to incorporate it. That's the thing though, if you cut out all artificial salts, and even the high quality salts like the pink Himalayan salts, you will crave certain sea vegetables that are salty. By the way, you guys, this is Amanda. A girl who just asked the question. This is Amanda, my friend from Canada, who made me my first smoothie, and she totally got me into this whole thing. So this is why we're here talking now about this. So I just put another maybe teaspoon or so on here. I go pretty hard on the spirulina because I love the taste. But maybe 2 tablespoons sometimes. I go pretty heavy. Yeah, the night sweats. The night sweats is just overburnt liver, and it wants to rest and recuperate. So Liver Rescue, way to go. Read the book, get the information, and see for yourself. Oh, that is a good question about dating on this lifestyle. Hold on, I have to read it. Do you find it more challenging to date or meet someone? Yeah. You just tend to do me, and I believe I can attract like-minded people one day, but it seems like I'm the only one doing what I do. I mean, there's not many people of us out there, I believe. Sure, there's millions of people now drinking the celery juice, but not everybody is like full on board raw vegan medical medium style, just like high regenerative lifestyle. So I'm a pretty sensitive person, highly sensitive person, so I can feel people, feel their energy, feel their unresolved issues. So that is already kind of like a filter, like a strainer that just goes for the diamonds will be left in the strainer, and all the sand and all the stuff I don't need will just go through because I have that high sensitivity. And even if I would trick myself with my mind, oh, this person you like and you want to be with that person, if my heart says no and my intuition says no and I go against it, I will pay the price big time. And yeah, I don't do that. So it's harder to date. My question is always, where do I go? Where do I find people similar to me, interested in juicing, interested in eating fruits, interested in eating vegetables and herbs and simple foods and being out in nature, sunshine, grounded, fresh air? Where do I go to meet those people? I have no idea, actually. I have no idea. The place where I go is right here on Instagram, and it's kind of sad and it's kind of cool. It's bittersweet at the same time. I mean, I meet people on here for sure, but they're all everywhere. I have like friends all over like the US, Canada, Australia, but it's all just like, not just, but it's online. It's like we Skype, we talk, we message. Well, it's different. It's so different when you have a person and you can just grab that person in front of you. And the vegan fest, no way, not here. I mean, it's just all a fruit fest, no way, not for me. I've done that several times. I was just poisoned every single time. I don't go there anymore. That's all I gotta say. What are you looking for in your partner? What qualities and what matters the most for you? Okay, we're getting into the juicy stuff. Number one, integrity and connection to the divine. Not in a religious way at all, but just where you can see the eyes and they're just like big like that, and it's just like, you just know they look totally into your soul and their heart is open. So we have 2 minutes left, man. I wish we could run this another hour because this is really good questions right now. And just honesty and truth and a passion for life and yeah, self-reliant, a person that is just independent and happy and stoked, things like that. Beauty is awesome too, I will say that. Who am I kidding, right? I'm into beauty. I like beautiful women. I already missed it, but what are you eating? Noodles with tomato sauce. Rewatch the Instagram live when I post that. So what happened at the Fruit Fest? Just straight up dishonesty across the board, except 1 or 2 people. So there's one out there for you, David. I'm positive. I'm positive too. We will see what happens. Maybe somebody joins me and my partner comes in here, the girl, and just like, yeah, David, we're gonna do those videos together. We're both stoked. Love watching you crunch on that deliciousness. It's so good. You guys, we have 30 seconds left. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Yeah, I was about to say I love you all. So I just say it. It's out there now. You heard it. And I'm so stoked. That was so much fun for myself. I hope you enjoyed it as well. It was like the best time. Keep the party going to the next live, you guys. I see you there. Adios, everybody. Ciao, muchachos. Adios. Bye, amigos.